Alright, hello YouTube. This is going to be a final video of the turn of the century tempo ceiling fan, because I'm going to be installing this white Casablanca Delta 2. So, I believe all I have to do here is unscrew it, so let me just get a good view here. Yeah, sorry about the lighting. It's actually kind of dim in here because we have a storm rolling in. So, all goes well. I should just be able to turn it, and it is all disconnected. Put this on the parent's bed. Everything's dusty. You know what? I will get back to you once I have it all, the hang screw done and all wired up, and yeah, then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, hello YouTube, I'm back. Got the Casablanca Delta 2 installed and wired. Now I just have to put the hang screw gate back on. I have found that it's actually easier to get the gate into position and then put the screw in. There's actually a pretty lengthy guide that guides it. And this actually is not installed on a box, so how it is there is the joist and then the hang screw bracket is screwed into that, and then the screws for the hang screw themselves screw through the bracket and kind of go into the drywall. But it's the way it is, it's pretty much the same concept as installing it on like a fan box. Alright, so this is gonna be a little difficult to see. I mean, not only for you guys, but for me, because it is rather dark. I forgot to take these out. This is usually where I like to put them, because convenient place to put them. They usually don't fall out. I haven't had an issue yet, so until I start having issues, then I'll probably do something like put them in a plastic bag, something along those lines. Actually, I have these all numbered. This was number 1. So I'm just going by blade. This one is 5, but I didn't label 5 simply because I really don't need to. Since 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't figure out where the 5th one goes, I have some news for you guys. Unless I was doing like say a 4-blade configuration, but the reason I'm not doing the 4-blade is I can't relieve the wobble on it. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. The way I have it is with the 5-blade configuration, it's wobble free. But with 4 blades, no matter what, it wobbles. Wobbles like hell. So that's why I'm not doing the 4-blade. I would if I could, but since I can't, I'm not going to, because I'm going to be putting a schoolhouse globe on this, and I think it would look much nicer if I had the schoolhouse globe on with only 4 blades, but I'm not, and I can't, so I'm not going to. Ideally, I would have a K4S light kit on this, but since I so far have not found one, haven't put it on. So I got 2 deltas. I got this one and a brass one. The brass one, the flywheel is a little warped. I'm assuming it'll relieve itself. This one, the blades are warped. Those are not going to relieve themselves unless I put them underneath something. And multiple people tell me to do that, and I've actually considered it. I just don't even know what to put them underneath though, without damaging them. I mean, I don't know if they told me this or not, but if you put it underneath, I don't know, see, I guess just anything flat, Like, say, take the brackets off, stack them all nicely, throw a cloth over them, throw a piece of plywood over them, and then put whatever you want on top. I'm sure over time they will, but simply just trying to bend them back into position isn't going to work, which I have tried, and I think one of these I cracked the epoxy or whatever you call it, clear coat. So it's almost like glass, but it's not even noticeable. I don't even know what blade it is. This one, I don't know if it's new or not. To me, it looks new. Again, it's hard to tell because it has the stock length wires. So that's why I would assume that it's, brand new. And actually the schoolhouse globe itself I'm stealing from the design house right below us, which is in the garage. Next time I go to Habitat, I'll get a schoolhouse globe, because when I was there last week, Saturday, they had 2 of them. And they would look nice on here, but this schoolhouse globe is actually a little small. Oh crap, it's gonna bind. The chain is gonna hit the switch cap on this, so I'm not gonna tighten it all the way. That's good. And I think on the design house, what happened was they cut the wires. What am I doing? They cut the wire for the light, so I had to get one of those double nut things and clamp it on the side or at the end and extend the wire like 1.5 feet. Plus I had it on a down rod. I'm sure if I had it flush mount it wouldn't be too bad, but since, having it on a down rod, it really increases airflow. That's why I don't understand why people who get, say, a Hugger fan, why they don't test it on a flat ceiling, like this. It would be a true test, because the blades need something to... They need to get air from somewhere, and when you have a fan flush mounted, it kind of just kills the RPMs. Now where did I put the nut? I usually like to take the nut and just put it right in there, that way you never lose it. Actually, you didn't think of that until after I installed the homestead. So I still have the nut. I don't know where it's in the workbench, one of the workbench drawers. Whoa! Hit my knee there, so now I'm gonna have a bruise. Crap. This is not gonna be easy. Come on. Yeah, I really do like K4S light kits. I don't even know why, I just do. And yeah, it's turning now. So this can hold a 100-watt light bulb, but all I have is 60-watt. Okay, I feel really stupid right now. I tried putting the globe on before the light. Actually, the whole housing right here, or fitter and the glass, I got as a set at Goodwill for like $1 something. So that's why I really like Goodwill, because it's really local. It's like right in town. So yeah, there's that. So I will be right back. I'm gonna videotape this in action. So yeah, see you then.